Hey y'all, Joe here, Southern Coastal Cooking. Again, I'm going along with the brisket series here, breaking down a brisket cooked to different steps so you can skip around and watch the different videos. Tonight, I am doing how to season the brisket, making some brisket seasonings, stuff like that. Just kind of a 101 deal. I just did how to trim the brisket and how to select one. So let me, without further ado, talk to y'all about seasoning. There's a bunch of great brisket seasonings out there. Look, you've got Oak Ridge Barbecue, their Black Ops brisket rub, really good stuff. Dizzy Pig, the Cowlick rub. They also have a espresso, I think it's called, a midnight rub that has espresso in it. I get that one, and the Tango Spice has an espresso rub as well. Both those are my favorite brisket rubs. You've got my friends over at Heavy Made Products, their Texas Best brisket rub. Old JB makes this Hey Boy rub. That's good, low and slow. It's got some turbinado sugar in it and stuff like that. Good stuff. Oh, Sure Shot Sid's. This gunpowder seasoning is amazing stuff. A lot of times I use that as a base on a brisket. It gives it extra flavor. But y'all, in the end, after trying all these rubs and everything, I think brisket purists will agree. Like I said, not always purists. The two most important ingredients in a brisket rub are very coarse sea salt, or what kind of salt you like, and fresh ground black pepper, y'all. You can't beat it with those two. And I like a little bit of a garlic element with it. I use this It's Incredible rub by Heavy Made Products. Put some of that in there, or you can just use garlic powder. Let me show you what to do. I've got this Magnum pepper grinder. I love this thing. I'll put a link to this. It makes grinding pepper so much quicker. I set it for a coarse grind, pretty coarse grind, y'all. And I'm gonna get a good bit of this stuff out tonight. I mean, because we're gonna put it into a shaker, basically, and that way we can get it on the brisket. But we just want to just grind that pepper. And actually what I'll do too, I'll come back and just grind some of this over the brisket afterwards. I mean, because you can't really overdo the black pepper in a good brisket rub, okay? So I got that there. And a real Texas brisket, I think that's all they use is ground black pepper and salt. But just love get some fresh cracked black pepper. I mean, that's what you want. Fresh cracked stuff. So you got that there. A little bit of this salt, coarse salt. I use a coarse sea salt here, whatever. You know, get you a good amount of salt down there. This thing here, that's been all crazy. Okay, some salt. Good. If you like a little bit of a sweet element, let's see, I might put a little bit of hay boil on there. No, you know what? I'm not going to mess with that. I'm going to do each to their own on that. I'm going to show y'all the real deal, just simple. All right, so you could do a little bit of this, like a garlic powder or granulated garlic will work good. I'm using this Incredible rub. It's like a steak, garlic, salt. It's basically these ingredients probably with garlic added and a couple other things, but that's basically garlic, salt, cracked black pepper. Y'all, that's really all you need to make a really good brisket rub. Put that in your container there. See if I can do this without making a huge mess. Of course, everything goes with the pepper. There we go. All right, get in there. I'm gonna shake this bad boy up. Well, that's what you need. I mean, that's a real deal brisket rub, my friends. Right there. Cracked black pepper, salt, a little bit of granulated garlic, whatnot. That's the good stuff. I'm gonna put that on the brisket. I like to baste it with some good olive oil first. All right, so I got the brisket laying down here, y'all. Hopefully y'all can see everything. I apologize. Got some good olive oil. Some of that olive oil I got from Lobel's, actually. So that's what you want to do is get some good olive oil. Don't put mustard on the brisket. So just rub them down with olive oil. This is going to helps all the fats, the rub actually to stick. Helps to get soluble, start to melt it into the fat and stuff like that. So this is the fat cap side. Not the most concerned with this side, but still. All right, so we're gonna get some of our rub that we just made here, basically, and we just want to sprinkle it down, y'all. Hopefully you can see there. You know, it's not a, we go with that salt and pepper, everything like that. Go up and get on sides. Make sure you get the sides good so y'all can see. Okay, get this little piece right here on the side. Everything right there. Sides are important. A little point right there, the edge. With that, all along back over in here. Alright, I can smell that pepper and garlic and everything. That's wonderful. That's what we want right there, y'all. So, go ahead and flip them over. Alright, leaner side, important side. That's where our beautiful bark comes from. Slices. Rub it down. Isn't that pretty? Go ahead and just give it this rub with pepper, salt, everything like that. Do it on all sides. And that's it, y'all. I mean, you don't have to have too much rub. That's beautiful right there. That's what you want, perfectly rubbed up brisket. And we can get it ready to put, I like to let it chill for a little bit with the rub on there, then you can get it right to the smoker.